Cults. It is me, Sven. I'm starting off this video with the cinnamon challenge this time because we felt like it. I prepared my body for this. My body is extremely ready. Let's get over it.
Here, no, take the fucking spoon.
Is the great Sven Taylor okay? Ew.
Fuck my life. Holy fuck. I think I inhaled something. Holy fuck my life.
He's still dying.
Not as bad as snorting salt, but...
Do you have any shout-outs you want to make?
We'll do shout-outs later.
Okay.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second part of the editing video. I did the cinnamon challenge already, and we all saw the results of that in the hilarious video. Now for the important stuff, part of the shout-outs for every corner are awesome. First off, the biggest possible shout-out I can give to my darling and love of my life, Hoity Toady. My friend is making a face because he has my best friend making because he has cancer. But just to let you know, I will always love you. Next up, we'll bring in fancy paints. The fanciest pony I would love to have as my sibling. She has all the options about Kamina shades, tigers, and all around awesomeness. All around that, her admin, the admin is cross-dressers, control people. Next up is my own father, Slender. The Slender of ponies, taking out people with his unusual methods. Next up is my baby sister, Okiku. She may just be a ghost race, but a lot of things make her who she is. Coffee and just being downright adorable with her drawings. Next up is my mother, Scarlet Lavalier. She is a fancy pony who just recently joined us in the Facebook world. She was off exploring Canterlot and the rest of Equestria. Now she has returned to be with her family. Up next, the Bunnykins. Bunnykins and me have had interesting, fun things to talk about. Like, she had me do an RP sex on Skype with Tobuscus and PewDiePie. It was very interesting to say the least. And my friend is still at her probably. Next up will be my friend's page, Ty Darts. He joined a couple weeks ago, actually almost a month ago now. But he doesn't realize because he doesn't realize that when he makes his page, he should go cruise around Facebook, add his page, and introduce himself to other pages. And then he slipped me off. Ta-da! Yeah, that is Ty Darts. Next up will be Tuner Symphon. Tuner Symphon, I told you, once I get a chance, I will buy your CD. Yes, because that's what Brummies do to each other. They support each other. And you also made me that awesome picture when you first joined. So, you're great. And you're fun to talk. Next up, because Tuner also asked for this one, he asked for a shout out for Blitz, which, if I recall, Blitz is who Tuner is with, his special something. So, I'll give a shout out for Blitz. Next up, as requested by my other friend, Painter Brush, who I accidentally skipped over on this list, which is a great friend here on Facebook. We have lots of fun talks. He's amazing, and his drawings are great. I don't care what some of the other people like John Mainson say. He is awesome. Now for the two he asked me to shout out for A-Star. I've never really talked with her before, but I've seen her around. So, but we asked me to shout out too. The other one is Snowwinds. I think if I recall, Snowwinds is who he is married to. Other than that, I only seen her a few times. So, up next is the adorable strawberry-themed filly Cooter Sneeze, whose admin is from Belgium, and so it's such an awesome page. There's over 1,000 likes, and playing. I've had the admin kick my ass in Street Fighter multiple times on the Z-SNES. Up next, Dark Zero, who has made me several pictures before, and has one more he's making for me. So I think he is great. He's fun to talk with, and I have fun conversations and random conversations with him on Skype. And he had his page jacked or taken down, so he started over. So all the best of luck to him. Next up is Bleeding Heart. Bleeding Heart and Dark Zero were an item, but I'm not sure on the details of what happened. So, well, the Bleeding Heart is awesome with her Pokemon and everything else. I won't talk to Bleeding Heart too much on Monday. You should probably start talking to me again. Up next, Green Tea. Green Tea I met recently. She randomly liked my page, and then out of nowhere made me an awesome picture. They just want to put up a picture for a while. Green Tea is fun to talk with. She has a nice British accent, and yeah, and she is fun to talk to. I haven't talked to you in a while, though, Green Tea. Probably try and get hold of you again. Up next, Mr. Stomach from an alternate reality. Just because he has a classy ass stomach, and we once combined our powers when I was a Subway meatball marinara to become the classy ass team, fighting hunger all over the world, all over Facebook and Pony Hook. Next, Forever Alone Brony. I've not talked to him in a while, but I've talked to him kind of, and he seems to be doing great. And so, hope you keep doing great. Up next, Mulberry Bristle. Mulberry, we have had quite a crazy friendship. From you smacking me all the time with fish, to me trying to get revenge in random ways, and you trying to call Molestia to get me. So yeah, and then we also had that dispute because you and Painter were not getting along, and I was supporting Painter. We had another argument, but it's all over with. So, oh, and you're also married to my sister, Painter. Next is Shenanigans. Shenanigans, the pony with the green mane like Pinkie Pie's, and it's just as Brandon. You are great, and yes, there'll be plenty of ketchup for you whenever you come to talk with me. Up next, Hexacord, who is a great Photoshop person of ponies. Has done a lot of good stuff. Has made me a picture or two, especially this board Sweetie Belle one. So I very enjoyed that one. You are very awesome and very random. But who isn't random? Second to last, but not second to least, is Cinderderp. One of the best pages because she's a derpy Cyndaquil. What is there not like about it? And because your comics are random and funny. Lastly is Parasprite. FIM. Parasprite is a page with Parasprite, and I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to do one last thing that I also told you it might be. I decided it will be, so hold on a sec. You wanted some tit action? Here's some tit action. Yeah. Ah!